Hello, in this video I'd like to show you how I can make a NOT gate with a single transistor where the base or the input is going to be driven by a pair of light dependent resistors. So here is our circuit diagram. Our components are a 9-volt battery, 2 by ORP12 light dependent resistors. We have 2 LEDs, a green one and a red one. We have 3 600 ohm resistors, 1, 2 and 3. And we have a BC547 or a 2N2222 bipolar junction transistor. So on my breadboard, this line here is high, this line here is low, and then for the base we're going to go through the ORP12 light dependent resistors in series. I think this might be the symbol for a photodiode, but anyway. Then into our LED and 600 ohm resistor into the base of our bipolar junction transistor. So here's our high line. We come out of it into the first leg of our LDR, into the second leg of our LDR, then into the next one, then into the output of the second LDR, and then this orange wire goes into the anode, which is the long leg of our red LED, out the cathode, which is the short leg, into the first leg of our 600 ohm resistor, and then into the center leg of the 2N2222 bipolar junction transistor. So what we've done here is this section of the circuit diagram. Now we're going to put a 600 ohm resistor going from the high line into the collector of our BC547. So there's the high line, there's our 600 ohm resistor, and there's the collector, this pin here, or this leg, excuse me. Then the emitter is going to be grounded. That's grounded by the green wire because it is the right hand leg as you look, and how you know this is because the flat side is facing towards me and the rounded side is facing away, and if that's the case we have collector, base, emitter. And then finally our output. So it's going to be the same point or common point between the 600 ohm resistor, the collector, and then our output. So through a 600 ohm resistor and our LED. So this is the output indicator. So we're going from, so there's the collector, the 600 ohm resistor coming from high, and this yellow wire is going to be the output. So these three are effectively the same point. So the yellow wire into a resistor and into the long leg, which is the anode of our green LED, and then into ground. So the resistance of the ORP12s is about 50 mega ohms when they're in darkness, and about 30 ohms when they're in light. So at the moment we have about 60 ohms coming in here, which is not a lot, and as a result our base is on, indicated by the red LED, and our output on the collector is low. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to cover the ORP12s. We'll see that the LED on the base indicating its state has gone low. That should have us a high output, which is what we have. Do that one more time. So a high input on the base, low output on the collector, cover the ORP12s, and we have output high. Thanks for watching.